Aries, hi. So this is going to be a reading for May 20th through the 26th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Aries. I thought your fellow Aries here, Blue, he's got one of those little pillows around his neck. He's got an eye situation, so we gotta keep him from scratching his eye. And last night I put it on, he went to bed. This morning I found the pillow next to him. He was sleeping next to the pillow. Shit, that didn't work out. So right now I thought I saw the pillow without him in it. And it's one of those inflatable things, because I don't know why they still make those cones, but they do. And it's like, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Anyways, so I'm like, is that just a pillow? Where's Blue at? He was in there. His head was in there. Okay. The overall energy for the reading, the Hierophant. Interesting. Because, man, you're keeping it to the surface here, but this is a pretty deep energy right here. So we're talking about something quite important to you. This either goes in the direction of a connection, a very deep connection, or even to your belief system here. So I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Oh, we're done with that. In the recent past, the Queen of Swords, the Chariot, the Page of Swords. Yeah, something felt good to you here. Something made sense initially. It's kind of like you're looking at something and it's like, it makes sense. And then it felt really, really good, the direction of whatever that was. But you are dimming down in your energy in the sense of, even though you're going for it because it makes sense and everything feels right, you're kind of pulling back your energy at some point. So it's like you're not as involved as time goes. Okay. In the current situation, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Six of Swords. Yeah, you're pulling back from something here. Huh. But it's interesting because it's shown up as something that you still feel good about. But there's some distance. I'm not sure if you're pulling back because, oh, I don't want this, or just because you're at a physical distance from the situation. I can't tell exactly. I would opt for the latter, the physical distance, but we'll see. In the immediate future, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. You're combining some energies in here in quite a beautiful way. It's still showing up as something that you feel good about, but it's more meaningful. Whatever you're putting together here, and it takes some time for it to be put together. Could it be from here you get to here in terms of this was the beginning of it, but then it grows into something more meaningful? I don't know. Or is it something completely different? Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Hierophant. For the Hierophant, you get the Four of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Swords. Oh, this is like saying goodbye to something, or I don't even... If I wouldn't know any better, this looks almost like a promotion of some sort, or something like that, where, yeah, you started something, it was good, but it was to get you to this point. So you're kind of saying goodbye to that part of it, while you kind of progress here. Kind of looks like that a little bit. You had that, it was good for the time that it came in, but now it's time to let that go and evolve from it. Okay. Alright. Let's do the Queen of Swords. In the recent past, the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Cups. it's good where you start off there, but I see a little bit of limitation there on your side in the sense of not getting attached too much. You know, it's almost like you're putting some sort of a barrier there. Like, okay, you know, I'm gonna get involved in this, but up until like this point, we're not gonna go any further than that. In the emotional attachment, at least. Huh. Let's do the Chariot. The King of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Tower. Same thing. Same thing over and over again. In the sense of it was doomed from the get-go. Like this wasn't going to last, or this wasn't... Like you knew from the get-go, if this is a job, let's say, you're doing it just because you have to get to the next level of it. You know, it's kind of like, yeah, I have to, you know, and you're excited about it because it takes you to the next level, but not necessarily for it, because you know it's going to be gone. That kind of an energy keeps on showing up here. Like it's doomed from the get-go. Maybe that's why, you know, you're kind of in that place of let's not get attached to this, you know, too much. Interesting. Let me do the Page of Swords. Why do I have a gnat in here? Or am I seeing Adam? Anyways, Page of Swords. You get the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, it feels really, really good though as you go. Yeah, it carries these energies of it's not going to be here for long. I'm just going to visit the situation, you know, and it's going to take me to where I need to go. But it feels good while you're in it. You know, you're not just dismissing it just because it's not going to be there forever, kind of a deal. So you're in there. You're invested, not 100%, because it's like, you know, let's not get emotionally attached too much here, because it's going to be gone, but just enough. Just enough. Okay. What the hell is this? Let's do the Ten of Cups in the current situation. The Justice card, the Eight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. Something's going really, really, really nice here. But you have the Eight of Swords there, which is almost like, and the Ten of Cups drives me into that place of let's not get too involved. I feel like you may have gotten a little too involved. In the sense of there is no such thing as too involved. You're either involved emotionally or not. But I feel like you're in that place of kind of like, uh-oh, you know, like everything's great here. Because it does look like that, but it's one of those realizations of, uh-oh, I got too involved, you know, where the plan was not to do that, but oops. Because, I mean, the energies show up amazing, and you're in your head. You're like, you know. Okay. Let's do the Ace of Wands. Oh man, that's why. Because now it's difficult to leave it behind. Because there is such a energy of you got to put this behind just so that you can move forward towards where the plan is to go, basically. So now you're having a hard time. It's like, but it's too good. But now it feels good, you know? And you're kind of coming in with an energy back and forth. Like just when you're about to do it, to leave this behind, you're kind of like, no, I can't. It's too much. It's too... How'd you get yourself in this pickle? This is the reverse of what usually happens, you know? But it does happen where it's like, uh-oh, my plan was not this. Well, you know, a lot of our plans aren't working out in the way we think we're carrying them. For the Six of Swords, in the current situation, you get the High Priestess, the Lovers, the Three of Cups. But you do have to go to where you need to go, basically. You know, ultimately. Yeah, it's a little harder now to kind of leave the situation, put it behind you, and then go to the next chapter here. Because that's ultimately the goal. That was the goal from the get-go, you know? It's just things got a little complicated. There's a little too much emotional involvement where the plan was So yeah, it's happening. The distancing from this is happening while you pursue whatever you had in mind initially. But it's going to be a little more difficult. Let's do the Ace of Pentacles in the immediate future. You get the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Moon. Yeah, you feel good about this, about the next chapter, you know, as you progress from this energy to the next one, you feel good about it. But as you leave this one behind, some pain is at play. You know, some pain is in the mix from this. Because it's almost like a grieving process. You're leaving something behind that you care about, even though you know you have to. Still kind of brings in the pain of the grieving process over this. So be mindful of that, because I don't see you seeing it. I see you feeling good about where you're going and what's next, but like, pay attention to that pain over there, because you're taking it with you, and I see you not acknowledging it. You know, so pay attention to it. Go through that process. Try not to leave that energy, you know, on the sideline there, because it's going to pop up at some point, and you're better off starting to deal with it as you go. For the Nine of Cups in the immediate future, you get the Five of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Star. Uh-oh. You got a lot of uh-ohs in this reading. Okay, how do I put this? Whatever it is you're pursuing, right? The ultimate goal of this, that you initially entered pursuing that, and then things got a little complicated along the way. You're getting to the point of everything seems right when you get almost close to it. But when it comes to feeling it, like, okay, this is what I truly desire and this is what's best for me, you're going to have to stop and ask yourself if you're sure about that. Because I see here an energy that says, oh, I'm feeling it. Not. That might have changed. With this experience right here, whatever you think you want might have changed, might have shifted into something else. By the time you get here, things might change. Let's do the Knight of Pentacles. And I feel like it has to do with this situation right here. For the Knight of Pentacles in the immediate future, you get the Six of Swords, the Fool, the Six of Cups. Yeah, things changed. You're still pursuing what it is that you're pursuing, but what is that aligns with you at this point, and that aligns with your desires at this point in time, is this situation that you're slowly but surely leaving behind, and it became quite meaningful to you. So everything kind of shifted in the way of, you think this is what's best for you, and you entered this situation to get to this that you think is best for you, but meanwhile you actually found what's best for you. But you're leaving it behind because you still have it in your head that, no, the ultimate goal is someplace else. This is kind of a twisted way of the universe to show you, you think, you still think that this is it? Because I showed you what's best for you, The universe works in twisted ways. I'm not going to say mysterious ways because it's twisted. So as you get to this place, it's still going to feel good to some extent, but something about it, about the ultimate goal of this, is not going to feel aligned with you anymore. Because your alignment is where where the first is, that you did get involved, that you did get with this. Well, I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't even know what this is. This could be from a job to another, from a job to advancing to another place in that job. I don't know. This could be a person. This could be, pursuing someone else, and in the way there's something else you're dealing with, and it's like, but this is it. But then I have to leave this situation in order to get to the ultimate goal, the ultimate person that I'm seeing and I'm pursuing. I don't know. I have no idea what this is. I'm just seeing it as a little twisted game from the universe, unfortunately. The uh-oh game of the universe. Okay. Let's see what the universe has. As if we didn't see enough. Universe. The Four of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Nine of Swords. There's a commitment involved here, and there's some waiting involved with this commitment. And through this waiting, there's some stressing about the fact that things are not happening. I would assume the ultimate goal has to do with some sort of commitment. But again, there's something else here that you may need to double check. And when you get to this point closer to where you need to go with this commitment of whatever, really, really, really make sure that you still want this. Because I see some indications there that it's like, I gotta really think about it or really feel into it. More than think about it, really feel into it. Okay, well, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.